Today we are rebuilding the rear lower shock bushing on a Can-Am X3. We will replace with CT Race Works bushings. First, start by removing the rear wheel. Once the wheel is removed, find the shock bolt and remove the nut. On our machine, it is an 18mm bolt and nut. If you have limit straps, remove it from the bolt and get it out of your way. We had to use a hammer and punch to get the bolt out. After removing the bolt, the bottom of the shock should be able to move freely. Start by removing the old O-ring and C-ring. There should be one on each side. We used a pick set to get ours out. The C-ring can be tricky to remove. This is the C-ring that you are trying to remove. There will be one on each side. To make it easier to remove the old bushing, we use a 1 1/4 inch socket, large bolt, washer, and a nut. This is what that would look like. Once you get all that put on, use an impact. It will help remove the old bushing. This is what the old bushing will look like. If you hadn't removed the C-ring on the inside, do that now. Ours had a buildup of dirt. Clean it out before putting the new bushing in. Now, you should be ready to put the new bushing in. Start by putting the snap ring in on the side closest to the machine. The smooth side of the snap ring will face in. There will be a lip that the snap ring should be seated in, if done properly. Once the snap ring is seated, this is what it should look like. After the snap ring is in, push the bushing into place. You may need to gently press it in with a hammer and punch. Once the bushing is in, add the other snap ring and seat it in the lip. Smooth side of the snap ring should be facing in. After putting in the snap rings and bushing, you are ready to put in the seals and spacers on both sides. Now go ahead and replace the bolt. We used a punch to line up the shock and the hole on the trailing arm. If you have limit straps, make sure to put it back on the bolt. Put the tire back on and repeat the process on the other side.